5 years ago, whilst I was still competing and fighting in Muay Thai, I had an issue in my left knee. I tried to rehab it on my own or just trying to figure out what it was and rest it, and it wasn't improving. Someone in my gym recommended Rebecca to me, and then I went to go see her. I made the decision to stop doing that as a sport, did it recreationally instead, and because I love to compete, I found something else to do. So I met a new coach at the gym where I was training, who specialised in CrossFit and functional training, and he helped me to kind of get back into learning how to love lifting. So that's how I found CrossFit. So in doing so, Rebecca also gave me a really comprehensive rehab plan for my knee to make sure that I was doing everything safely. It was also a relatively new sport to her as well, so she took the time to understand exactly what movements were involved, like how it was going to affect my body, anything with my recovery, just to make sure I was going to stay as safe as I possibly could, you know, making sure that I'm not going to damage my knee any further. Just over 3 years ago, I dropped a barbell on my back whilst trying to bail out of a back squat. Again, not because CrossFit's dangerous, because I'm clumsy. Fractured my T12, so I got a compression fracture in my spine. Again, wasn't able to lift weights for a good 2 months after that. Rebecca was able to fit me in literally the day after I saw that accident, just to kind of help release my back because it had spasmed insanely badly. Again, she sent me off to get some scans immediately just to check what was wrong, sent me off to see another orthopaedic specialist for my spine, who, again, she gave me like a nice long treatment plan and gave me lots of rehab to make sure I wasn't going to go crazy without the gym and get back into training safely. Now, since I'm kind of all been healed, I come in every sort of 6 to 8 weeks just to sort of get like a bit of an MOT and a check over. If I have any niggles, I address them immediately. I let her know exactly what's going on. I tell her like what I'm doing in my training or if any movements have affected it. Again, she just helps to make sure that these niggles don't turn into injuries and that I can kind of stay on top of everything and just stay nice and healthy. In the last year, I have quit my job, quit my corporate job, and I've transitioned to a full-time role as a fitness trainer, CrossFit coach, personal trainer. I currently work online because of the pandemic, but yeah, made a full transition, to which Rebecca's also been super supportive and helped me along that as she's opened up her own business. So she's been more than just a physio to me. If you do get injured, if you get a niggle, Rebecca will make sure that you can still do what you can as opposed to just telling you to rest. It's like she will work around the injury because she understands like how important it is for people to still be able to train.